fans, it's time to see my favourite team, the Nappanee Nightmares, in round 1 action, where they'll try and repeat last season's performance when they wrecked the Demonsville Chancers team in week 1, killed the captain, and now the captain is their mascot. Can they do it again to the Badland Bears? Alma might be back in a minute. He's going to be with us for a bit. Overkill said he's going to be joining as well, so I'm expecting he'll get crashed the stream as well. What's interesting, because they're GM and coach of the same team, who actually play later on tonight. So that should be good also. But the game has started by the looks of it, so I'm just going to have a quick look at the two teams. Let's have a look at the leaderboard so far. So the Timberwolves, whoop whoop, and the Midnight, grrr, they're joint top. And the Warriors and the Raptors both lost their first game. And there's a game going on at the moment between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Dragon Poachers. The Poachers being tipped by a lot of people to win this season. They went 6 wins, 1 draw, no losses in last season. But last time I looked, they was losing 1-0, and the Sixers had the ball and they just niggled the skink, and the app had already been used. So could DeMarco on his debut make a very impressive statement? At the moment, it looks like he could get the win, but in Blitz, who knows? But that's the game going on now. But the game we've got on, and obviously we're just a bit behind, but I just want to look at the two teams first off, and then we'll play catch up. The Nightmares then didn't win. Did they win last season? I don't think they did. Hey, it's Overkill. Now then, Overkill.
Hey, sorry.
It's alright, mate. Alright,
right, sorry, I just turned my PlayStation on and realised I forgot to put my controller on charge as normal.
Oh, well, there you go, you see. The game's kicked up. I'm just quick look at the two teams. Alma might be joining us for a bit as well in a minute, so GM and coach in the chat together will be hilarious. We're just talking about DeMarco doing really well against Zerplus. He's winning at the moment, and he's niggled the skink, so all good there. But the game we've got is obviously the Nightmares, who have a reputation of retiring teams. They retired Shaky Dogs team in round 1. I'm just looking at their team now for this season, and it's a good team as well. They've got 6 Saurus, 2 of them are strength 5. He's got Ball Ripper Sotek, who is extremely good. Kraken, the fake Kraken, he's the captain. He's got Fungus the Loon, who's a goblin fanatic, a crazy goblin fanatic. He's got Dirty Derek a Chainsaw with Sneaky Git. He's got Dirty Player, Sneaky Git, Goblin as well. He's got Grimlock Clackjaws, who's a killer, Mighty Blow, Pile, and Non-Frenzy, Jump Up, and then Go the Ball Carrier. So the team itself is a really good team, should be winning this season. But you know what Proudstar's like. Proudstar loves to kill stuff. And it's against the Badland Bears, who had a mare last season. The coach quit halfway through the season. Ironically, the game after they played against the Bears, Dragoon came in. He got a draw last season. He's looking for his first win in Blitz. They've got 12 players. They've got some decent players. Rain Advars in there, but there is controversial because he should be captain, but they've given it to Mike Evans. I mean, what's that all about? Don't get it, but that's for another thing. They've got some alright players there. They've got more guard than they had last season, what was a weakness, so they've done good there. But again, this team has got some decent players, but compared to a lot of the other Blitz teams, they may struggle. That's all I'm going to say, because I want to get onto the game and I want to see what happens. Are you looking forward to your game? Is it 9 o'clock UK time tonight, Overkill?
He hadn't told me a time. I just said today, tonight, and he didn't say what.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. But I'm ready when he is. I'll take the fight to him whenever. Yeah,
it's going to be good. I mean, Blitz is completely different to anything you've probably ever played. And you've got some good players, so I can't wait to see it. I really can't. But this one should be a good game. This is going to be just crazy. Don't expect this to be a perfectionist game, because you ain't going to get that. If you've come for carnage, death, blood, fouls and crazy stuff, then this is the game for you. And this is why the Nightmares are my favourite team to follow. I am going to rewind it back so we don't lose anything. So
I'm just trying to find the game myself.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's fine. Well, if you just go from when you go on, I'll soon catch up to you. You just have to be quiet for about 2 minutes on what's happened, because a lot usually happens with the Nightmares. These are my favourite team. I must admit, I am a big Nightmares fan. I'll go all the way back. Hopefully I don't give anything away. Right, here we go. See, get the skills on. It's a tough game, this one, because the Nightmares haven't won for a while. Dragoons never won with the Bears, so you think maybe he'll end a draw. But
so it's a suck-off. It's who can suck the most.
maybe. The coin's gone up in the air. The Bears win the toss, but the Bears have to pray to the lady. They have to kneel to the lady, so they have to kick. So yeah, because that's what their sponsor tells them to do. So I
always like to defend first anyway. So
yeah, well there you go. That sort of sponsor's good for you then, because if one of your players gets injured, gets a stat down, they will be fully healed end of the season, unless he's dead. She's good, but she ain't that good.
Me and Alma went for UPS, I think.
Yeah.
That's what's
10%.
allowed us.
Yeah.
That's what's allowed us to get all the players that we have, I think.
Yeah, it's a good team you've got. It's a really good team. I think they'll do well. I think they've got a good chance to get to the playoffs. You know, I think.
No, me coaching.
Well, no, I've seen you play some really good games. I think you've got a chance. So, and Blitz is fun. As long as you embrace Blitz and have a laugh, it doesn't really matter. We all try and win, but if we have a good game, I mean, I've seen some amazing games of craziness. This game should be a crazy game. Mark, no, this should be mental with their proud staff.
Can I just say, guess who's back? Back again.
Back again. Your coach is in chat, Alma. Your coach is in chat.
How you doing? I've got about half an hour, Benny. My wife's
right.
basically she's changing the thing. You know, the filters over on the oil.
Yeah, well, there we go then. So we just started this game. Have you still got the other game going on?
Yeah, I'm just basically seeing if anybody dies. It basically looks a done deal. I think he's stolen, isn't he?
Yeah. So they're going to win then. That's a big win.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody dies, they can always come to my team next season.
Yeah, so like it. Well, at the moment, Fungus Saloon is just kicking. Well, he's just swinging a big ball around everyone's head, and we've got a first clobbering. It's just a stun. What sort of madness is this? Oh, but he's killed him! He was on the floor. Gary Hardhead got hit in the head, and now he's dead. See, that actually rammed.
Looks like his head's not that hard.
It isn't. You need to take that back and get a refund. Well, he would if he was still alive.
No, his head's still really hard. It's just in 3 pieces.
Yeah, well, he took him one.
His head's in one piece, but his body isn't.
Well, here comes a pylon. Is it from the Saurus? Or is he not? No, it's not.
He might make a really nice skeleton, you know. Him.
He could. Yeah, depends if he can glue it back together. But that poor peasant, well, he lasted one hit. So the first hit of the game, I think, from the Nightmares, and they've killed a player already. God, I love the Nightmares. This is what they do, and we're going to get a chainsaw to the face on one of the best returning blitzers as well coming up, I think. Who's picked the ball up as well? That's always helpful. Don't always do that. Here comes a chainsaw. Got a prezi for you. And well, this could be a major problem for this returning blitzer as he goes. He gets him, and he knocks him out. As simple as that. And already with 2 players down, and we're in turn 1. The ref says it's the Nightmares. I am not sending a night player off because I don't want to die.
I'll pause my game now, so I can wait for you to catch up.
Yeah, I'm. What are you on at the moment?
I've just got into turn 2, so that's why I paused it. So
all right.
I had an easy, point reference.
Okay, well I'm on turn 1 of the Bears, and the Bears do not get him down. Oh, nice dodge from Ranadver. Nice dodge from Ranadver there. This is carnage. It's going to be carnage this game. Don't expect anything but carnage. 1 death already. This is why I like the Nightmares. They give us what we want. We do. You know, I watched the Serious Jess game against bloody Sturmjall, expecting death and a retirement of a good player, and got a dead thrall, I think. That's what I would have thanked me for staying up till 3 AM in the morning. A dead bloody thrall. Well, yeah, but I want more than that. I want more than that. It's a foul! Oh, lovely foul! Go on, bone him in the face! No, nothing happened though. Oh, well, you need to learn from... No, I'm on 10-2 now with the Nightmares.
Right. Let's launch it, let's see.
He's just moved the blitzer. Here we go then. We've got to get Timber Goldtooth. The fake Kraken's going to try and break him. Knock his tooth out. No, he doesn't. And he doesn't follow, what's interesting. And the Fanatic now starts swinging. He's going to try and kill another player because he just loves killing stuff. And I do believe he's got a Brab as well. So he might save that for the Fanatic. But the Fanatic's having a bit of a mare. The first 3 not hitting anybody. But the 4th one does hit Rain Advar, but it's only push. Now, will he tempt himself doing a GFI? No, he won't. He'll just...
I recognise that Rain Advar name.
Yeah, he's... Disco Devo. Yeah, he tried to pay to get him for his team, but I guess was having none of it. So where's the Blitz coming from? Is it going to be from Grimlock, Crack Joe's the killer, or is he going to go with his chainsaw?
I'm betting chainsaw.
It's always fun trying to guess.
The chainsaw feels a little bit of a waste in this game with a low AV on some players.
He likes to foul with it though. I like.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying for the bribe, I'd definitely keep the ball, not the.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree totally with that. Grimlock, Crack Joe's though. Here we go. He's going to crack some Joe's head. Baker's in trouble. Wow, and then we're going to get a pile on. He's not going to do a DeMarco. He's piling on. Yeah, there we go. Have a bit of taste of that. What do we get? It's another KO, and the players are leaving the pitch already. Welcome to playing the Nightmares. Yeah, they're good fun, Dragoon. Really good fun.
Looks like Dragoon's nightmares come to life.
Yeah, and the thing is, the Goblin doesn't look happy because he really hasn't got nothing to foul now, so he's just have to go back. Doesn't look happy with his team player. But yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good for the Nightmares already. Carnage, absolute carnage.
Got it interesting in the other game as well, mate. At the moment.
Oh, what's going on?
Zep basically penned them in with the war dancer. He's just done a handoff to a Knaves of Steel player at halfway, who is marked by a Tacklesaurus, and he's got no rerolls.
So who's got
the Marco, and he's just failed his tackle. He just failed his dodge.
Wow.
So ball's on the floor at halfway.
And it's 1-0 still.
Yep.
Wow. I don't get what it is with players. Blitz to me is different. Blitz, anything can happen. So if you've got a chance to go 2-0 up, you take it. You don't mess about, you take it. And we've seen this already this season.
That's
where
an any game.
Yeah.
That's one power down that needed.
Don't fuck about, take your scores.
Yeah. Well, I've seen it already this week where people have not punched it in. And when I left that game, it was just basically an easy 2-0. Or it looked like an easy 2-0 to me. But yeah,
One thing I'm
that's
noticing
big.
at Blitz is big guys galore.
It is this season. It's not always been the case. This season, people think bigger is better. We went bigger this season because everybody else did. So maybe that's a knock-on effect.
Well, it's my coaching style. I like to punch things. So my GM knows what I like to do.
Your GM's done you proud for definite. He's done you proud, all right. Ozris is saying, wow, 3 wobbles already. Yeah, well, you say that. I'm surprised there's not more. Only 3.
Only 3.
Yeah, he's warming up, don't you worry. Oh, there you go, have a bit of that. But again, no armor break here. Oh, God, he's got 2 of them stuck on a Fanatic who's got block as well. Oh, good luck with that. Well, this is... That
Fanatic's a tasty piece.
Oh, I love him. I won't mind
Zep,
myself.
The other one, Zep, needs a 3+ pickup now.
Oh,
with reroll.
Oh, I should get that then.
And if he does it with the lineman, he can hand it off. Yeah, he's going with the lineman. Oh, reroll needed.
Oh.
Reroll made. Is he going to do the handoff still, or the pass?
Oh, he's piling people in for this.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Look at it.
Strength. Ooh. Yeah, he's got 1 die.
That's committing a lot, though.
Oh, but the tackle into a reroll. No, there isn't a reroll in there. Oh dear. The Fungus the Loon is going to start breaking stuff now.
He's left his team open to a little bit of clubbing by this ball.
Oh, the Fanatic is so excited by this. It's like catnip. Look at all them people. He's gonna squash some people now.
Any player who hits here is a good player.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, jump up back Grimlock. He goes first off. Hello, Mr. Max Breed. You want to meet your maker? Boom, down he goes. Pylon's coming up.
Pylon.
Pylon. Here we go. The Nightmares Pylon. Can they kill him this time? Yes, they've injured him. That's good enough. There's another one off the pitch. Next! Get him off. Next one. And the Nightmares. This is what they do. The Nightmares. Oh, man.
This is my cup of tea, this kind of game.
This is why they're my favourite team. Some people don't like this sort of thing, but I love it. I love the Nightmares.
I think Zep's blowing it in the other game.
I see. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Rather than doing a GFI and a handoff, he's basically left it on the line or moved the skink deep, with the only scoring threat being one skink.
Animal cruelty here. Beating that bear.
Yeah, it could be even worse in a minute with animal cruelty. Oh, the big Kraken piles on, and he gets him, and another injury. Grizzly Bob's gone. Take a seat with the rest of them. He misses next game unless he apples it. He'll be back for the Timberwolves if he doesn't miss next game. If he misses next game, so that might be quite good. Well, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Has he got? If he's got more than 1 apple, I'd do it. But if he's only got the 1, he has got 2 apples. Oh, I think I'd have appled that. because I've got 2 appos. But you know what?
I think he's worried about the deaths.
Yeah, yeah.
This game is shaping up to be a very light game on each side of players.
It looks like a snuff movie. That's what this looks like.
Overkill, the advice I give to you is don't worry about deaths, you're already dead.
Yes. Just do what the nightmares
can't kill you.
What's an apple?
They can't kill you twice.
Yeah. I'm waiting for fungus. That's what we're waiting for. Fungus, fungus, fungus. I'll tell you what. He's
up for a nice season.
Oh, here we go. Lovely.
Clobbering.
Clobbering time. Boo! That one didn't work. That's upset me. Oh, he blocked it though. Smartly done. Gets another crack. Oh. Who's he gonna hit this time? Oh, Doctor! Woo! It's getting splattered here. Go on, Doctor. Keep on the pitch, lad.
War Dancer failed to knock over the skink, so Zerp still got the chance in the other.
Oh man, that seems a crazy game, that one. Meanwhile, he's trying to. Oh, he's KO'd Doctor Who. Oh man, this is crazy already. This is what the nightmares do.
Doctor where? The KO pile. That's where.
Yeah, and if they're not in there, they're in the injury pile.
KO'd War Dancer.
Oh, lovely.
So he's basically got a handoff with a reroll to tie it up.
Well,
yep.
DeMarco. Well, a draw against him still a good result, but that should have been a win every day of the week, that one. Right, we've got to get a foul.
Reroll for the handoff.
Come on, Chainsaw. Got to be a Chainsaw.
He's made it.
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah, 1-1 the other game.
Is it finished 1-0?
Yep.
Yep.
Basically, failed his catch, made the reroll.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm a bit of ball. And the ref's. What ref? What? Oh, the ref's not happy. He sent him off.
You let that go. You let that go.
Yeah.
Got to.
You got Fungus Saloon. You want him
his
on the
captain's
pitch.
been sent off. Showing his team how it's done.
Oh dear.
In this game, we don't want a good, clean fight. We want a dirty fight, and we want everyone knocking out.
Dirty Derek. Oh, good skulls. Oh, he's got to reroll that. Oh no.
He's got block. He's fine.
Oh, down. Oh, he hasn't got block on that, Liz. Oh, he's KO'd him. Very nice. We have a removal for the other team. The Bears finally found a removal. What isn't helped by the ref. Well, this has been a glorious.
Too late?
Glorious. Look at that.
Because the Nightmares have even got a bench.
Yeah, and they got their player on that bench as well.
I'll just point out, Overkill, we've got a bench tonight. And we have a dirty player.
Hey, shut up, you're not supposed to tell them that.
Make love, not Warcraft.
Don't make love, just kick them on the head.
Has he got a... Oh no.
I'm looking to increase my bench tonight, that's all I'm going to say.
Oh dear, he went for that. I think he might have had a shot on the ball there, you know, with that Alpha Werner. But, don't matter now.
I think he's got a bit of tunnel vision on that ball, he wants it gone.
I've just looked in to join you on the game. Where the hell's the other team?
Yeah, well...
Whoa.
There's the other team, mate.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get some more fun here with the Fungus Saloon as well. This is carnage.
What he's done there, in my opinion, is really bad. He's made that
Big John from Corellia Cars. Here, have this ball around your head. Oh, this Fungus Saloon, he's having so much fun. Boink. Another AB7 knocked out. And,
Jesus, is that Dragoon's team that's old?
Yeah.
Half-time lemons a bit early.
I play Flings in season, right, in league, and I don't get this many KOs normally on my team.
This is what the Nightmares do.
To be honest, that looks like a typical Bernie opponent in the MML.
Don't be stupid, there's not enough death. I've only killed one so far.
Not enough fouling either.
Oh dear. Let's have a look what happens here. Oh, baby's not happy. Not happy, wanted more death. Oh dear.
He's actually looking, pointing at the casualty box and giggling.
Please the baby with more death. Blood for the blood god. Skull for the skull throne.
There you go, mate. There's Papa's phone.
Oh, Reynald's in trouble. Reynald's in trouble. It's a fake Kraken. And he might power on it, but he will power on if he didn't knock him out. Where we go? Ooh. Is it a KO? No. That's it.
Power on!
Power on! Everything, here we go. Oh, he's killed him! Reynald's dead! Get the apple!
Jimmy's dead!
Get the apple! Get the apple quickly! The apple's needed! Get him out! Oh, the apple! He's dead! He can't save him! He's gone! He's dead, Jim! He's dead! And the Nightmares are doing it again! They did it last season! Retiring teams are retiring! And well, that was a smart call not to make him the captain after all.
This player is deceased. He is no more. He is an ex-player.
Does he want to come here? Does he want to come to my team?
I don't want him, mate. He died the first time he got hit.
Exactly. He didn't want to be a part of their live team. He wants to be dead.
Well, this is. I did try and tell him. This is what the Nightmares do. It's nothing personal. This is what they do. And he saved the Appos, and that's what happened. They still died. That looked like a Bears Appo to me, to be fair. That's a Bears Appo, dead to dead.
That's why you don't take Appos, you just have regen on your players and you get mad at that instead.
Mate, I get mad at that as well, yeah, I would. But I tell you what, oh look, we're going to throw the ball because like, we can do this now because no one's going to get the ball off us. If I
flexing.
Do you know what? I like to play cautious, but you know what? I would score next turn. I would be like, I'm filling my boots up. I'm sorry, but there we go. Xandar's going to get slapped now. Oh, this is
but thing is, does he want to score so fast and get his ball and chain sent off? He might want his ball and chain.
Yeah, but he's got a bench, so he just keeps off the pitch. I can't. Well, it depends. I don't know. I think in Blitz it's a bit different, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's so much fun for the Nightmares. I think Shaky Dog can sympathise with Dragoon.
Is Dragoon going to retire after this game?
That's what happened to Roy, didn't he? He retired after this. He was like, done it, I've had enough. I don't think he will. He's made a stand and stuff, his Dragoon. But yeah, Brain Advar dead to dead.
I don't know, mate. The week Shaky's having, he might be retiring after this.
Oh dear. Dear me. This is, well... I can't believe DeMarco didn't get that win, you know. I'm stunned on that. I mean, Crow's still great play. Crow's still great, but...
He backed off with too many turns left. He basically signalled it. As soon as he signalled it, Zerp just basically...
Yeah.
The thing about Zerp is he didn't act too early. Because if he acts too early, he can react. He just basically based them up at halfway.
Yeah.
Spent a couple of turns like changing it, and then basically went.
Yeah.
I think DeMarco basically got himself dragged into it.
Play.
I think now he's trying to get his players sent off so they don't get killed. was that his, oh my god, that was Timber Goldtruth. Oh dear.
We want to score.
We want to score. We want to score. Score. Come on. We want 4. We want 4. 1. We want 4. Oh, 2. I didn't see that one.
Foul.
The state of the game at the moment, it's just missing a greased up deaf guy there for like Beers to actually kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Fungus is going to try and kill the guy on the floor. We'll soon find out how much the Nightmares are going to live up to the name, because the real Nightmares, wouldn't let go of their killing us here. But we'll see.
To be honest, I'd actually do the extra square of movement with him as well.
There we go. He's going to get him again, and well, that's the captain as well. Now, the Nightmares have they killed the first ever captain. They need another mascot. They need another sidekick. That's what they need. And their captain, Mike Evans, is nicely laid there on the floor.
But that reminds me, who the hell's our captain?
I don't know. You tell me.
Who's our captain?
I don't know, mate. But you got to stick captain on somebody.
Someone must have it. Yeah, Louis Michaels. Yeah, you're safe there.
Yeah.
Right. All I'm going to say, the only advice I'll give your overkill is, just because he's got claw and block, don't need to blitz with him.
What?
Just because it's got claw and block.
How far I want to play, alright?
Oh god.
Red die block coming up, we don't care! Woo! Leroy Jenkins!
I don't know if you ever followed the NFL. Remember the owner, Al Davis?
Oh, Al Davis, yeah, I know Al Davis.
Yeah. I'm Al Davis. It's like, just win!
Feels like, nah man, just fight, that sounds good. Al can do just fight. Look, you see, I need another, I need an overkill in Blitz, because then I've got like 2 I can look forward to, because the Nightmares are one of them. And if overkill is the same sort of style, then I can get another one. Oh god, here comes is the ref going to take the money? Is he bollocks? No, he didn't bother. He said, you know what, Fungus, you've had a good game. I'm not going to use the Brab. I'm going to save it for my dead player.
Well, how he's playing, he's going to be aiming for you. You can go and have a rest. You've done your work.
Done your job. Done a fine job.
To be honest, I don't know whether I would have used it on the ball and chain anyway, because what's the point? The ball and chain works when you've got people facing you.
Yeah,
when you've only got like 2 players hidden in the corner, it's like, it'll take me all off to get there.
The chainsaw mats have been a better bribe at this rate.
Yeah. But all these poor Badland Bears, like, what do you mean we have to go back out? We didn't want to go back out. Oh dear. Well, he's still
Looks like their little fur undies aren't protecting them this time.
There's 7 players he's still got, so he's still got a chance.
What, more dying? That's what I like to hear.
It's got 7 players. He can do something with 7 players.
I don't know about his second drive. He might have a lot less than 7 at this rate.
Oh dear. And the thing is, when you look at the casualty box of the Nightmares, there's the fanatic of the chainsaw just sat there sent off going, sucks. I wanted to be on there.
I thought that goblin were on our side. That goblin ref's a bastard.
Yeah, he is. He's no fun. I think Kraken is mad you didn't give him a nod in the previews. Is Proud Star again destroying his first opponent? Yes, Surplus, he is. You know what he does? You know, and we're not even at half time yet, Surplus.
Well, Dragoon said he was happy he wasn't in my play pool after he saw my team, but obviously he didn't look at Proud Star's team, did he?
Is Zep joined the stream, yeah?
Zep's in, yeah.
Good point today, mate. I thought you basically had no chance until he started going backwards, and then you kind of waited long enough to suck him in to keep him back, and then went for him. So
I'll give you some advice on my game.
Yep.
Don't expect a fast-paced game.
Can we expect death though?
Mate, half of our players got fucking movement 4 or less, so I don't expect anything fast.
Have you seen the Timberwolves? My average speed is 4.
So was ours.
Yeah, but you're dead. Mine are all laugh. Like, hey, we just don't move.
Well, to be fair, I think muscles on my players have just like decayed away and rotted. So that's why they're a bit
there
slow.
you go. Oh god, this is the means. Oh man, this is yeah. So Rain Advar's dead, Zerplus. Apo dead. He had a bears or Apo, as I call him. Yeah, it's not looking good, but
that's the Apo that I slipped a bit of money. It's actually an Igor.
Nice.
It's an Igor in disguise.
Nice. And he fouled with an ultra wear and got that sent off as well. Wasn't smart.
I just fancied, some more players in, undead pool just for,
he could have like thrown it to the catcher Mike Evans, who could try 110. That could be his best chance to score, but he's not. He's kept him back. So well.
So, to be honest, Overkill, I'm expecting a big game from Kiss Me Quick tonight.
Which one's that?
That would be the break tackle Tomb Guardian, mate.
Oh no! Oh, you cruel man!
What you love to see.
You cruel man! He's like, what? I can get fouled twice? Oh dear.
He didn't want the last bribe, but maybe another one might make a difference. Here's another tenner, mate.
Yep. Here we go. Let's hope
Put that
we
in
can.
your pocket.
Come on, Ted. Your team needs a removal, big time. He so needs a removal. Where are we going with this? I bet he wish he did put his fungus fluid on the pitch now. Oh dear. I mean, he can get a nice side cage down here if he wants to. I'll switch my view to the Bears, see if that gives him a bit more luck. No, he's gonna he's gonna fight. He's gonna have a brawl with these lizards. Is that enough? Boom, have a bit of that. Ibinan holds nicely though. But yeah, it's been a brutal game. I mean, it's amazing how the Nightmares do this every time now. Round 1, the retired shaky dog, and now round 1 of yeah. It is crazy, isn't it?
Have you had to think about your inducements for tonight yet, mate?
Ooh.
Over.
Do I get inducements?
240 we'll have.
But you're not allowed wizards and you're not allowed mechs.
Oh no, mate, we've got a dirty player. That's the only advice I'm giving. We have a dirty player.
So you're gonna have babes then?
No, mate.
An extra reroll.
Yeah, 2 rerolls. Get an extra 2 rerolls.
I've got 3 rerolls, mate. 4 rerolls.
Let's have 5. Let's push the ball out 5. You don't need grabs.
We don't need an Apo.
Get an
We
Agor.
can't have a wizard.
An
We
extra
have
Igor.
a dirty player.
What's one of them?
Get an Aggo. That's the safe play. Yeah, get one or two of them bad boys.
No.
4 babes. 4
Yes,
babes.
yes.
and I'll point out that the opponent is nearly entirely AV8 with some AV7.
Salt protection from Murray. Can I invest in that?
Yeah.
Oh mate, it's Murray. Just kick the shit out of his team.
Exactly, that's what I'm gonna do, and I need some
Oh,
salt
he's got Chuck
guards for my
Norris.
eyes.
He's got Chuck Norris though, guys. He's got Chuck Norris.
Yeah,
so-
well, he's gonna look nice undead.
He's also got Gruff McMuffins with a niggle.
Oh.
Chuck Norris is gonna look really good as a skeleton or a zombie.
You wait. Chuck Norris is good. Oh, here comes a foul. Have a bit of this lizard scum. No, he's fine.
I were hoping for a sending off then, just as a.
But he's got a prab though. He's got a prab, so it was the right call. Nothing's gone right for Dragoon, to be fair. So I mean, that was a decent foul. I mean, that was a +4 foul.
Well, where he went wrong was playing for the Bears, coaching the Bears. That's where he just started going wrong.
Gareth's not going to be happy. Dead Ray Nadvar. It was funny though, because like I said, everyone thought Ray Nadvar would have been the captain, and he gave it to Mike Evans, and everyone was like, "Well, that's a bit risky." And look how it worked out. Ray Nadvar's dead. So Gareth, shrewd move.
Maybe he died because he didn't have the protection of the captain's armband.
Well, yeah, I think that. Yeah, apparently he wasn't happy about it. Apparently, what
He was
happened?
that sad.
Yeah.
He was still thinking about it. His
He died of
concentration went.
heartbreak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
died of heartbreak.
So,
yeah.
so basically, he was killed by the coach and the owner.
Yeah.
100%. His heart broke. He laid on floor like, if I were captain, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. 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 I agree.
He slipped on his own tears.
And there was
and died.
salty tears. Yeah.
It's all
No.
Dragoon and Gerth's fault.
Right. Okay. 240. I'm just working out this, mate.
He gets
A
him two
bribe is-
Agos. Gets him
A
two
bribe
Agos,
is
no?
100. A bribe is 100, which gives us 140. A dirty player, a second dirty player would be 70. Two dirty players would be.
No, Bessimus.
I can't. No mercenaries at all. What kind of shit show is this, mate?
Well, you could
Two
have
bribes.
Hey, you could have took the sponsorship or let you have them, but the GM thought it wasn't needed.
GM was probably drunk when he chose the sponsor.
But if you foul right with just the one, you don't need another one, do you?
No, you just buy loads of bribes for.
And two Agos will keep him on the pitch. Here comes a foul. Oh no, the Ulfweiner's getting it. Oh dear. Oh, he's only stunned. You're
So
alright, Ted.
what you're telling me, right, is I need more rerolls.
I think that's
What I'm telling you is, it's Murray. Murray is playing this team. He has a human mighty blow leader blitzer. Yeah, you agree, son, don't you? Right, with strength up.
Does it have any natural one-turners?
Yes.
Yes.
One
He's
Right,
Smith.
it's gonna die.
He's got one Smith.
Yeah.
Right.
That's gonna
but
die.
He's got Gruff McMuffin, who's 230k, with a niggle, and no dodge.
It'd be cool if I had some tackle, wouldn't it?
He's not got dodge, mate.
Oh, he's not got dodge!
No.
One Smith does.
Glorious!
No, this is Gruff McMuffin.
Oh, right, Gruff. Oh, well.
No, mate,
dear.
you don't kill the one turner first. You fucking destroy the entire team.
Right, okay.
No. I've got a
I'm doing the hit
reputation
list,
for
mate.
killing Murray's one-turners, you know.
Yeah, Gruff McMuffins.
He
I
said get
agree, so.
rerolls. He said get rerolls. That's quite clearly.
That's reroll. What, rerolls and babes?
Yeah,
Sounds
see?
like a
Yeah.
solid plan.
Right.
That does sound like a solid plan.
Overkill. Right, Murray has
I'm
got a 12-person team. A 12-person team, which means, knowing Murray, Smurf's not going to go on the pitch unless you remove a player. And he's got one without dodge, with a niggle, and we have dirty players.
Yeah. And this is the great thing about Blitz. We've got a game on.
Kill him.
Oh, we've got
Kill him.
What do I do? Do this. No, pick this now. No. And that's the thing when you've got a GM and
This
think.
is the first interaction I've had with my GM all season. Other than that, I might get a message late at night saying, "Can you just sort something out for me because I'm kind of away for 3 days?" I'm like, what? Thanks for messaging me at like 11 o'clock at night, bro.
Anyway, guess what? Gets just come in the chat. He said, "Go. What's left of the Bears?" Yes, Reynard Darby's dead, Jim.
Yeah, Girth, they're all going off the pitch by the look of it.
Yeah.
In a body bag.
Well, he did use an Apo, but it was dead unfortunately on him. He didn't Apo the MNG on Grizzly Bob. He did foul with the Ulfa Werner and got sent off. What I don't know what to say about that. Well, obviously he doesn't like that.
That's my opinion.
But yeah, we saw this last season, didn't we, Gareth, when the Nightmares did this to Shaky. I'm afraid it looks like your team is going to have to pay the tax this season.
Cursed GM.
Wait, can I just say, is that Gareth? It's Gareth's team.
What?
Is Gareth actually still speaking to you, mate?
Why?
Because it wasn't that his Goblin team that you just played.
Yeah, it was real nice to that Goblin team. It was nice.
You destroyed it, mate. You were foul on turn 16. I saw it.
What are you on about? I did not do such a thing. Don't put me with the rest of that rabble.
It's the MML spirit in foul in turn 16.
No, I don't do any of that. I'm a nice man.
I definitely didn't foul Clown Zombies Troll turn 16 either with my halfling.
Disgraceful. Oh yeah, what's happening here? Okay. Well, to be fair to Dragoon, he's going on. He's not giving up. Gotta respect that. He's gonna try a play on turn 8. So he's doing all right. It's just been carnage for him. It's just been. There's that fake Kraken. Yes, I did. Yeah, thank you, Gareth. Yes, I did. I did message him saying, "Do you want me to like stop hitting now?" But he was like, "Nah, keep going." But
anyway, my strategies tonight: three rerolls, 4 rerolls.
5. Let's go 5.
5.
Rail and dead players take 5. I could just sense Alma going. His steam's coming out of his. He's like, "Oh my god, what have I got myself into?"
Alma.
No,
Alma's just. You know how I feel when I get a message saying, "Please write me a story" at fucking midnight. Like, you what? I'm going to bed.
I just got the Natcha. I just got the Natcha, mate. I haven't wrote my story.
I got a really late message saying, "Can you make us a mascot, please? And can you write a story?" I'm getting laid in bed, getting ready to sleep, and I'm like, right, let's crack a story off quick. Beers.
Overkill, you're a Man United fan, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, Mike Evans is in trouble.
Right. Think about the Glazers, mate. I like the Glazers.
Oh, no.
You like the Glazers?
Yeah, when you win something, I'll just turn up for the photos.
Oh, guys, you're missing this. He KO'd the captain and he piled on, and now he's probably going to boot him in the face with a dead player.
Nah. Alma, you don't like the Glazers. You spent money on my team. If you were the Glazers, a team full of skeletons.
Yeah, think about next season, though, right? You're like, where the fuck is all the money gone?
Alma's ran off into the Bahamas with all the money that I've earned, and he's left me with another GM.
Yeah, if it was really like the Glazers, mate, it'd be like all your money would disappear, and my MML team would suddenly have like 300k in the bank. I just moved it over to my other business.
Right, I tell you what though, guys. Talk about this game. There's a chance of a score here.
Oh no, it's hard to comment on a game when there's only like one player stood up. These guys in leotards, they're going to do a lot. They've got nobody on the field really, and these big lizards are looking to penetrate some more tight men in spandex.
They've got 3. There's a chance. I tell you what, there's a chance of a score here.
We need to take this game off for Twitch. It's going to get a bit, plus 18.
I think it's gone past that point, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think
it needs to go into another. It needs to go into another website that allows videos and not YouTube.
Now this is. I tell you what though, this is risky. If he doesn't throw this ball, he's going to get mullered.
12 men get railed.
There we go.
I'm just waiting for him to lob the ball to the Saurus catcher at mid-air on a 6, slam it into his player's head as he kills him.
There we go. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, way up. This ain't actually a bad player, to be fair. He's gonna try and screen off. The wall Sortek has been killed. Die, wall Sortek! But there's an Apple. Is this Apple any better? Well, it isn't. It's an MNG. So the wall Sortek will miss next game. I don't know who he misses, but there, finally, even when it looks like it's over, he can still do damage.
Crumbled.
Yes, break the wall down. Yes, walls of Jericho.
I didn't realise Chris Jericho were on.
Break the walls down! But boom,
that needs to be a player for next season. We need a Chris Jericho.
Guess saying we need a Leroy Jenkins moment.
There you go, Girth. There were your Leroy Jenkins moment.
Yes.
I don't think Dragoons realise what side of the pitch he needs to go to because he's caging up at the wrong side.
Oh dear. Oh, and he gets in the way. He needs to get. Oh no, he's stunned, isn't he? Well, the problem he's got now though, by not trying to score this turn, is that lizard could like break and stun Donny Diamonds.
That lizard is definitely blitzing straight into his player that's free over there.
Yeah, you think so? And Mike Evans is the captain, still on the floor. Be interesting to see what happens there. Surely it'll be the blitz before the foul.
What happens if your captain dies?
Well, nothing. He just dies. But if he survives to the end of the season, you get 50k. So that helps to get other players.
Girth, I don't think you're getting 50k this season, bro.
But he has to play every drive unless he gets sent off, knocked out, or injured. So if you left him on the bench like one captain has, and there's nothing wrong with him, then you lose the 50k. So try and keep him on the pitch.
My Wolf's got to be on pitch anyway. I need him on pitch. That were a good choice.
Shush, he's not dying. Who's not dying? We don't know who's not dying.
He's dying, Girth. Your team's dying. It's crumbling like a Rivita.
Well, like a Rivita. It's not a hobnob.
Overkill.
It's not sturdy. What's up?
Overkill. 2 bribes. 2 bribes.
I heard 2 rerolls then, did you?
Bribes,
yeah,
for God's sake,
I think he's got that sort of accent, hasn't he? But I do believe he said two
Am I going to get a
rerolls.
Am I going to get a message at 12 o'clock tonight? Can you do me this as well, please?
Mate, if you get battered and all, you might be getting a different message. Why are you bloody doing?
You'll be getting one back saying fuck off, I'm going to bed.
Mate, yeah, but if you win, of course, I'll just go. I knew the hands-off management approach is the right way to go with you.
Brilliant GMing.
Yeah.
Brilliant GMing. I definitely didn't leave everything to the coach.
No, exactly. If you win, it's because the GM give you a good team. If you lose, well, it's because of you. That's the way it is.
All Alma did was draft a team, but he did that on a crayon-covered sheet, and I think people were writing in crayon.
Did as well.
It was Alma that was writing in crayon.
But here comes a blitz anyway. This blitz is big. It's a 3-die because he's strength 5, and if this guy gets stunned, as he will, yes, there we go, and that's them not scoring. And this was a risk. This was the risk, and this is what he's got to learn about game management. In that, if the armor broke, then he was in trouble. And there we go. And Mike Evans, he says he's not going to die. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to put that to the test as a Goblin Dare player stamps on him, and it's just a stun.
Oh, boo!
Oh dear. So 10-8 now. Well, I don't know what you're going to do with 10-8 because you can't score. So yeah.
What I've noticed from this game is rerolls are really important. I should take more tonight.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh God, who am I managing?
I think that's a shrewd move. I really do. Don't forget, if he's got any claw, don't forget to mark it up with your best players.
Oh yeah. I've got a blitz with Lewis Michaels.
Make sure it's a red dart though.
Rerolls, yeah. And let Murray win.
Yeah, that's about right.
So is that my objective for the season? Make sure Lewis Michaels dies. Always take rerolls.
Well, if you lose all 7 games, that means you get the first draft pick. So genius plan, if you ask me.
What we're doing right, we're sacking off this season to get better draft picks.
Yeah,
I think next season. It's a building season, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't think draft picks work that way, mate.
No, but we can sell them.
He's going to foul with the ball carrier. Why not? He's got a brab as well. Might as well be go.
I'll be honest,
Nice.
right? My confidence level's that high for tonight. I rung the wife before, but she's on the way back from work. I'm like, fancy a drink tonight, love?
So what he's saying is he's toasting your success. That's how confident he is.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's toasting my brilliant coaching, these rerolls and babes.
Oh, jeez.
Right, if you're drinking tonight, right, you'll need more babes to supply you with alcohol. That's his tip. He's telling me his secret code for get more babes.
I can imagine my wife's face. Yeah, we're drinking tonight, love. We need more babes. It's like, what? Smack. I think I'd need an apple if that was the case.
Alma, good idea, and you're in for a really fun night.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, right?
I'm pretty sure I know which way it'll go.
Have we got a game on here or what? I think we still got a game on here.
I don't.
Don't you?
I'm not being nasty, but like what he's got left is very minimalistic compared to what he's facing against.
Well, he's got 7 players. That's more than enough.
Yeah, but look at the quality of his players that he's got left. The Nightmares have picked out the good players and stripped him of them.
Well, he's got the agility 4 accurate ball thrower, so he can throw it to the guy who can 110, and he scores. It's 1-1.
He can throw it to one of dead players off at pitch, and all.
And then he gets a blitz, and he takes the ball and scores to make it 2-1. It's easy.
I'm just seeing more pain.
Yeah, you think you see more pain?
And we've got a loony invading the pitch. That's a pitch invasion if I heard one right there.
Oh dear, you didn't want one of those.
That'd be my 2-year-old son who's pretty much laughing at the game at the moment.
Yeah, fan factor was 0.
Do you think he can win, son? What?
No. Well.
He looks shocked. Can Papa have his telephone back? Yet? Okay.
Here we go. There comes a kick. What we got? Oh, Nightmares get an extra reroll because hey, why not? Oh, this is looking.
Girth, I think your team needs to learn the 5Ds.
Oh dear. Oh, he's got
Duck,
one.
dodge, dive, dodge.
Can he break the armor though? He needs something removed. And he didn't. Oh.
Row.
Stand firm. Got him the second time. Might blow on the fake Kraken. Can he kill the fake Kraken and make us all happy? Because that's an abomination. It's a fake Kraken, not the real Kraken. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to stand firm. That means it'd be a better fouling opportunity if he stands firm, surely.
With how Dragoon's fouling's been going though.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Well, he's got a 1 die on there if he wants it, and a foul.
Like I said, I don't think the fouling's a smart idea at this point.
But he does have a brab though.
Still not a smart idea.
Well, you're gonna get it now because he's stand firm, so.
Your bribes can still fail.
But the thing is though, when you're so far down, surely you got to try and get some off the pitch because he's gonna get murdered in a minute.
Yeah, but I feel like if you need to keep your players on the pitch though as well.
Yeah.
And doing things to send your own players off the pitch.
Yeah.
Dragoon, you're supposed to go the other way.
Yeah, he's been hit so many times he doesn't know where the other end zone is, unfortunately.
I'd say the exceptions to that rule about fouling would be is if you've got an undead skeleton called Slackjaw and enough money for 2 bribes and he has dirty player.
Look at that, he did foul and he got a stun on the Kraken, so well played. I liked it.
Dragoon thinks he's in for a touchdown, but he hasn't realised he's going the wrong way.
The catcher's like, I'm open!
He's that concussed, he hasn't got a clue.
Oh dear. I mean, what can he do though? I mean, I would have gone for the 110 touchdown. Oh, I'll tell you what he could have... I tell you what he could have done, right? He could have gone for the 110 touchdown, put him on the LS, and then bent up. And I don't know if anything could have caught him. Maybe what's this off Blitzer? Could he
what
caught
I'm
him?
thinking is
No.
he pulls off his furry little white pants, puts it on a stick, and waves it about.
Nah, he's never gonna quit. But he could have actually parked his butt 1 square in front of TD, and he would be able to stall. Oh, hey up! We've got another guy on the floor. Armor broken. Pylon City. Here it comes.
Giving him the people's elbow, dropping the leg in.
No, just a stunt. But this is. I mean, we've got to remember as well. Dragoon's quite a new coach. This is going to be very traumatic for the poor lad.
But he's also a pro coach.
Yeah, but he's still a new coach. Especially to Blitz as well. This is not what he expected, I don't think.
To be fair, mate, he might be a new coach, but I think he's aged a lot during this game.
Yeah, he's probably about 40 now.
If you're going to look at my game, I want to hear this kind of thing. He's a new coach to Blitz. I don't need none of this bullshit. Overkill I want is a new coach.
And he's got a total noob GM. Never even played the game before, the GM. He came from drafts.
I'd be like, I was told this overkill was in the nightmare and killed nothing. Disgraceful.
To be fair, we haven't really got a kill team.
Have you not? Are you sure?
No pylon.
Well, that doesn't defy it, does it?
Who needs pylon? We've got Mighty Blow and Strength 6 and 5 everywhere.
Yeah,
And dirty players. And dirty players. Just putting this out. And Claw.
And 5 rerolls. When you
I heard Claw, so you want me to blitz with Lewis Michaels?
No!
Oh, that's going to be a fun game. And I think we're going to get a foul coming in on one of the nice players now. The agility 4-piece. Send light of the night. Well, they might be seeing the end of the tunnel in a minute if this foul comes in. Will he foul? He will foul. The Nightmares demand it. That's the way they play it. The fans want it. And what do we get? We get a stun.
See, who needs bribes when you'd never roll a double?
Yeah, you see, bribes are wasted. Yeah. It's unfortunate, Gareth, isn't it? It's unfortunate for him. I like what you're doing, Gareth, what your plan is. So it was going to be tough this season for him, but it's a lot harder now, isn't it? It's a lot harder. But yeah, next season, and obviously he'll have a bit more experience as well, Gareth. So, you know, he's a learning progress at the moment. It's not like Alma expects Overkill to win this season. So, you know.
Fuck me.
Yeah, he said you're going to win the title to me. Alma said, oh yeah, he's going to win the title. It can't lose with this team. It's the best team in Blitz.
Yeah.
With a worse coach.
No, none of that excuses. He said anyone can win with this team.
I said even Benny could win with that.
Yeah, he said I could win with it, so it must be good.
And bear in mind, it's not got any pylon either, or like claw.
Yeah, I won't foul if
my son doesn't.
Oh my!
Do you think Overkill can win with that?
I think. Let's have a look.
Proudstar says he won't foul if he doesn't. Just want you all to know that.
Oh well,
usually we want more fouling.
I would say that's fine, but it's a nightmare, so I'm never gonna like it from the Nightmares. But I understand it. And that's a 4+ dodge. This is interesting. Oh, look, he doesn't get it. I think he had a plan and it didn't work.
I think his plan will run him down the field away from the death ball in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to leave you now. Anyway.
No worries.
So, great chat and good luck tonight, Overkill, mate. I'll try to be on to actually watch it. Otherwise, I'll basically watch it first thing tomorrow and cry at the joy about you destroying the opponent.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Remember bribes. Bribes. Fucking bribes. Foul. Dear. It's not the MML, it's MML Blitz.
Listen here. I'm the coach. Look at
me. Yeah, he's a coach. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. You build a team, he'll coach it to greatness.
So, Alma's looking for a new coach before the first game, and if you want to take it.
No, mate, everybody else demands communication between me and them. You're fine with me ignoring you half the time.
I message him a lot, but he's just like, he's not going to fucking reply. Why do I bother?
Don't forget
Okay, guys. Anyway, I'll love you and leave you. Okay.
Nice knowing you're a real person.
Yeah.
my mysterious GM.
Oh dear. Right, he's gone. Right, okay. So now this is. I still think they've got a chance. While there's still a chance, I'm still thinking.
Where I play, there's always a chance. You always push your balls to the wall and play for the win, or the draw, or whatever. You play to score. It's a hard game to play and it's demoralising at times, but you've got to do it.
Yeah, I mean, at least the kind of just calmed down for a lot for the Bears, and they've still got a chance. He just needs a bit of fortune. Here comes the strength 5 Ted Baker. He's going against the Stan Fan piece. He's definitely trying to get him free for some reason. He's got him free now.
Like I said, I think it's for the balls to the wall, throw and hope he catches. Because that's legit the only play that I can see his team making at the minute.
It's a tough position for him to be in. And he's basing up as well, so he must have a plan if he's basing
it's not the same plan as mine, then.
The problem is if he goes down the side, he's going to be based by one of these, either the Saurus or the Blitzer, so that's the problem.
He's caged him in quite well. He's narrowed his options.
Yeah, he ain't got many options here. And hi, DeMarcus, by the way, after all that carnage. Good result for you. I thought you could have won that. But good result regardless. And you niggled a skink as well, didn't you? Speedster Willie, I think he niggled. Yeah, this is...
Anyway, what's Alma saying? Take 2 bribes. You can only buy 1, can't you?
You can buy 3, can't you?
I don't know. I'm not that kind of player. I usually rely on claws.
Yeah. Good old claw. Yeah, you don't think you can't take as a wizard or Max. Anything else is free. Free game.
So I'll take a wizard and get Alma sanctioned.
Oh, gotcha. Definitely. Right, let's see what we're going to do here. Oh, 2 brab scare things. Well, I thought... No, I've seen goblins take 3.
Oh, fair enough.
Either way, you can only afford 2 anyway with the money you've got, so... So he's based him there. I mean, the problem is, though, he's got break tackle, but he's trying something. You've got to give him that.
I think he might have realised that Saurus has got break tackle. I'm not sure.
I mean, could he maybe... No, he's got to go. He's going potato in. Potato. That's not that. I think he's done really well there. I think he's done extremely well.
It's a good idea, but I think I can just see him breaking out of this shit.
I don't know. This is a good effort. There's not much...
Well, he's got that AG for Blitz, so they can go 1, 2, straight in. He can slap the goblin in for an assist. 2 dice on that guy hasn't got block. He's got dodge. No, he hasn't. Has he got dodge?
No.
No, he's not got dodge.
He's not got dodge.
Well, anyway, that Blitz had Blitz had tackle anyway, so he can get a 2 dice in.
The problem is he's trying to do some out of a bad situation, isn't it? That's what he is. But
oh yeah, but
I mean, he's giving it his all. I mean, I think he's gonna have to go with the Gore, the Blitzer, and if he rolls a 1, well, this game could still turn on its head. I mean, one thing he's got speed. So while he's got speed, he's got a chance.
For me, that goblin's got to dodge out as well. Give him a 2 die. I'd prefer the 2. Oh no, it's still 2. It's a 2 die anyway. It's a strength.
Yeah, it's strength 2.
One, just dodge out with the Blitz, so it's fine. As long as you elf slice it and doesn't roll a 2 at 1, he's fine. He's just got to roll a 2.
What did he just have a look at what happens here first. Oh dear, Sarah, why are the Knight's been injured as well now? What we got? Don't
follow the light. Don't go to the light.
He didn't go to the light. He's going to be alright for next week. He's fine. He can't be affording. Oh, look at that carnage. Dear me. Well, this is what the Nightmares do. This is how we do. Oh, this is.
Is he going to get all his punches off first before he goes for this?
Well, it looks like it, doesn't it? But if he did double skull, I mean, it makes it a bit more squeaky, but... I mean, he can break tackle if he wants, but that's an extra dice roll. Depends how he wants to do it. I think I would put... If you're not going to be fouling, I would base it with the Goblin straight off the bat, because there's no rolls needed for that before I do whatever else I need.
Yeah, basically, that's right.
I mean, if he goes with the Goblin, he's got 3 die with the Lizard. But it's a lot riskier. Beers! Hello, Mr. Beers. It's been carnage in this booth. Oh, there's a one! Oh, if we get another one! Oh!
He didn't blitz.
He did.
Oh, wait, yeah,
double skulls!
Oh,
double skulls! And this is why he should never give up! And all of a sudden he is a 2+ away from, and he can actually stall as well. And this is why you never give up in Blitz. And Beers, the Nightmares are doing it again. Look at this win at that. Dead. Well, Dragoon has a chance. Huzzah, says Gav. There's your Leroy Jenkins. Let's do it. Now, this will be soul destroyed if he fails this now.
Double ones.
Oh, oh, man. I don't even want to think of that. Because it's only... Is it? No, he's only agility. I just say he's only agility 3, but he's a 3+, not a 2+. But he's there. He's there with all the Nightmares, and this is what happens when you show weakness. He said, "I'm not gonna foul," and that was music to the ears of the Bears, because that means he had a lot more plays on the pitch, and they've punished him for it. And there we go, have a bit of that as well. And all of a sudden, could the Bears get a draw in week 1? That would be amazing. That would be amazing if they could somehow get a draw here.
And the following weeks have got no players left to do anything
else.
Yeah,
but the thing is, this was always a building season, but this would give him a lot of confidence. And I'm sure Gareth would be super proud of Dragoon if he can somehow get a draw from this. The Nightmares have got complete...
Yeah.
And Nightmares have got complacent here. They got very complacent. They've come across with feelings. They've gone from the Nightmares. Compassion. Yeah, they've shown compassion. And Nuffle's like, I don't come to see compassion from the Nightmares. And here's another one. And all of a sudden, the momentum is going the other way, and the Bears fans are cheering. And all of a sudden, the Nightmare fans can't believe what they're seeing. And, well...
That's what you get when you take the foot off the gas.
It is. And, well, yes.
I hate to sound heartless here, everybody, but...
Yeah.
You can never take your foot off.
Yeah.
Not in Blood Bowl, because that's how fast the dice can turn.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's different if it turns around and says, yeah, I am going to hit you hard, I'll give in. But it's Blitz. You just play to the whistle. Like I say, all players can be replaced at the end of the season. Shaky Dog's already proven that. But he's trying to be nice, and I get that, and I respect that. You know, he didn't want to break his team. But unfortunately, Nuffle sees the Nightmares as doing one thing and one thing only, and he's punished him. That's a lovely reroll used there. He makes sure Grimlock's not doing anything. He's got Fend on that piece as well. And all of a sudden, Dragoon has done some good skillage. And all of a sudden now, well, this is a major problem for the Nightmares. Major problem. Because a lot of their players are in the other half. And he's gone for what? I don't know what that was. That was a misclick, maybe?
I think that's got to be a misclick. He's got to.
Oh, no. And all of a sudden, it's unraveling. The Nightmares misclick. And all of a sudden, the Bears, no, they're like, we're going to do it. We're going to get a draw. Yes. A draw for the Bears and the Nightmares. I don't think they won last season. They had a great chance to start the season off with a win. And I think they've blown it. I honestly think they've blown it. And Garth will be so proud of his coach here, because now, with that misclick, it gives them more chances to stall. I mean, what turn on? Turn 13? I don't think they're going to have enough time, the Nightmares.
I'm going to say don't stall too much, because there's always, as he proved, one die roll can change the fucking game.
But they've got to get there, though, haven't they? They've got to get there, the Nightmares. They don't look like they're going to get to even getting Blitz range at this rate.
I don't know how competent Dragoon is at trying to basically steal another touchdown in second. You know, if he gets a quick score now and try and steal another win.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I think, personally myself, I would stall, because I've got no players, I would stall as long as I can. If you only give the Nightmares 2 turns, you've got a chance. Give him anything more than that, and, well, he's struggling. But, you know, but whatever happens in the game, you've got to give respect. People like yourself, everyone's saying how this game's done. I was like, he can still do it. He just needs a bit of luck, and he got that luck with that failed 2+ dodge, and then got the dub skulls.
I hate to sound like that, but statistically, the game should have been over.
Well, yeah, but it's Blood. You know, it's Blood Bowl. Anything can happen.
No, but I feel like the thing that contributed to it as well was not just the dice rolls.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that Proudstar said, "I'm going to stop fouling.
Yeah.
I'm going to lighten up a bit."
Yeah.
If he kept pushing onto his team,
yeah,
I don't think Dragoon would have been willing to make some of these players.
Well, he'd have had. I think there's a good chance he'd have had less players, because obviously he's got Brabs as well. But I respect what he did. I totally respect what he did. It's something I would probably do. But, you know, in Blitz, I think it's a bit different.
I wouldn't. You know, I'm not wrecking somebody's lineage. I'm not wrecking somebody's hard work and time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am just wrecking. Well, I'm wrecking your time. You met a lot of these players as well, so.
I
see it. Just kill. Wreck Birdie's time is fine.
Well, it doesn't bother me. I enjoy making them. But what I'm saying is with Blitz, even if your team gets wrecked like Shaky Dogs did, the good thing about Blitz is you just hire new players at the end of the season. There's plenty of choice.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's not wrecked a lineage or out like that. Somebody's hard work and effort.
Yeah.
Next season, it can just come again.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be different in maybe MML Pro. I totally understand where he's coming from there, but I totally would get that.
It's in the MML spirit, but for me, Blitz has got a different kind of spirit.
Yeah. I guess so, but I don't know if it was just complacency or just trying to be nice. I mean, I'm not going to hate him for it, but
or a bit of arrogance and cockiness.
I don't think Nightmare's like that. I don't think Proudstar's like that. I think he genuinely thought, I'm going to try and be nice. I think that's all it was, and I respect him for that. But obviously, as a tactical point of view, that cost him it. Dragon would likely kept going. Yeah, he would have done. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Like I said, I would totally respect what Proudstar did. But tactically, it was the wrong call. On the MML spirit, what is important, even in Blitz, he definitely gets a thumbs up for that. Definitely.
Oh yeah, but like I'm saying, I think it's a bit more lenient in here.
Yeah. I get that. But again, it still was a lucky sort of thing. Like you said, statistically, more times than not, that ball goes on the floor and the game's won. It's just unfortunate they didn't. But again, he still may win this Proudstar. He's just got to put the pressure on, hasn't he? I don't know if he can stall now. I think he might have to score this turn. He's not really, well, I'd score. I don't think he can. Can he? What's that guy got? Well, you're looking... Oh, he's going for that. That was a big dodge. Now, to me, if he's dodging that piece, he's going to try and stall. He can stall this quite easily now, I think. Yeah, he can stall this. Going to the corner.
He's got to watch out for that blitzer, though.
He's got to go in the corner. If he stalls this in the corner.
That blitzer can still base him if he sits in the corner.
Oh, well, I don't even know why he's doing that. That's Double scores! Uh-oh! He got him with that, though. Boom! Have a bit of that, day player! I'm a bit I know he's... actually, what he's doing is quite smart, apart from the strength 5's already based. So I can't see how he's going to protect this. And now he's used the re-roll. That means he doesn't get the free...
I don't understand why he dodged that player out just to leave him there.
Yeah, I don't. I thought he was going to fence him further up. That's why he did it. Otherwise, that's a very risky play. Because the problem is, if the strength 5 guy wasn't based, then this I totally get. I think now he's dancing with the devil here. He's testing Nuffle's patience. Nuffle's going, look, I've given you the chance to score here. This is a brave call.
Balls to the wall. He can get a blitz off on there.
I tell you what, though, that goblin stun there is nice.
He can still get a 2-die blitz, I think.
He can't there. 1, 2. Yeah, he's got a 3+ dodge, 2+. Oh my, he's putting him even there now. I
don't think he get a blitz.
That is huge. That is massive. That is absolutely massive. But again, it needs to be one across to the right. I
think he's actually helped.
I don't know. I don't know. That might be all right. I thought he might need one across to the right, but that's not bad. Let's have a look.
But what I'm thinking is he's freed up that blitzer to run him base up to make him have to roll another die, and then he just bases up and
I get that.
Roll. And he's not going to get a reroll. He hasn't got no dodge, but the other person's got tackle.
Yep.
I think he's just teasing Nuffle. Nuffles gave him this gift.
Yep.
Nuffle will punish your ass.
Yeah, you can say. Yeah, I get that, Osris. But what we're trying to say is, if it had fouled, there would have been less players maybe to have done it, because then he wouldn't have had to make that dodge. That is what we're saying. So if that guy wasn't, or that guy was stunned, it could have dodged without bearing the re-roll, and then he'd have had 4 dice on it.
I think he's trying to do what I said to do. He's going to base him up.
But no, like I said, I don't hate it. Tactically, I do believe it contributed to it, but I also agree that obviously the catcher, at the end of the day, it was a failed dodge and a double skull. But again,
I'm trying to play the other side to you, Bernie as well. I'm trying to give the other,
yeah.
Rather than just being like, yeah, it's great, MML's great.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm trying.
No, it's fair point. I mean, like I said, everybody does it differently, and that it's good to get a discussion where you see both sides of it. It's a tough one because,
That's why I'm trying to give the other. I'm trying to be the devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
Whoa! He didn't move that blitz all the way in for the.
He couldn't get to him. Not from the way he went. He's going to try and score in 2 turns.
Didn't he have the 3 GFIs?
Why would he have 3 GFRs?
And he got sprint.
Who?
Am I looking at the wrong player? I'm looking at the wrong player.
I was like, I tell you what, if he's got sprint, that's a pretty good hook.
I was looking at the movement, and I'm like, he can make it with 3 GFIs. Wait a second, why is it showing that he can make 3 GFIs? I just realised.
Yeah.
When you realise what you've done, you're like, he's got to score now. We can't stall this anymore.
No, but he's done well. I mean, that means that Proudstar only gets 2 turns. This is really. Oh, he's doing a little bit showboy. Look at that. Oh God, that's yeah. That's,
I don't know why I
was He didn't even score on my pitch. He didn't die in the end zone.
I was just hoping for his accidental click and made a GFI or something.
Yeah, that's always a risk, isn't it? But, you know.
Yeah, like, I don't like doing that dancing around in the end zone. I just push in.
Yeah. But, he deserves that bit of showboating after what he's done.
I suppose his showboating is he's the captain showing his team how it's done. All the dead ones like, this is in honour of you guys. But I agree with Girth. Just score.
He did score. I mean, like I said, he's played this really, really well. He's, he's putting the, no. Is he? Oh, he is.
He's putting the movement guy on the line.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but the other one's a genuine one, Turner, and the other one's the captain. So I get that.
I'd have been tempted just to put the Ulfin on the line.
GRE. I don't know what GRE means. Great.
He scored. I don't know.
I don't know. But I'm happy for him because, like I said, yeah, absolutely. To do what they did from that far down is impressive, regardless of whatever we say about whatever.
100%. Good spirit by Dragoon trying it, but
yep. So we got the
and you're rewarded. Oh. That's how I like to play. You risk for things like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes enough will reward you. Sometimes enough will give you a slap saying, why are you being that cheeky?
I mean, I've liked the game. I've enjoyed the game. I feel sad for, obviously, that as much as we call for Carnage, it's a shame, obviously, especially Rain Advar's dead. But, it's good to see the MML spirit in Blitz, because it's still MML, and maybe because, it's just nice sometimes just not to always be death and destruction. And like I said, on the basis of what we've seen, I think a draw at the moment is fair. But, full credit to...
I feel bad for the Nightmares, because I feel like they've played exceptional as well. I feel like they deserve the 3, but so has Dragoon.
Yeah, I mean, let me play devil's advocate in this way. Let's forget about the fouling bit. He could have had safeties back there, couldn't he? Nightmares could have had 1 or 2 safeties back there. He's in control. They didn't all have to push. Then he wouldn't have had to dodge or anything. And if he'd have got into his half, he could have just splattered the catcher, couldn't he? So, as much as we're going about MML and obviously the fouling and all that stuff, actually, what it comes down to is positioning. If he had a safety or so, then there's a very good chance that wouldn't have been a score. Or, worst case scenario, if he didn't do that misclick with that lizard, he would have scored earlier. So, there's a lot of other things what are more crucial, I think, than whether the foul or not to foul. I think,
100%.
I think if he'd have kept his safety back, it would have been all right. But he did. He did a blitz like they do in obviously proper American football. He brought everybody. Nobody was at home at the back, and obviously he's burnt him and he's scored. The chances are though, they've still got a chance. There's still 2 10s.
I think he weighed up his options, and it was a good option. But obviously the dice.
Yeah, and that's what Osric said. It's at the end of the day, it was a dice one. It was a fail 2+ and dub skulls. That's what it came down to. So I get that.
I think he was pushing for a second touchdown. To be fair.
Yeah, and that's that.
If he could have got up that, if he pushed up the field like that, and knocked the player over that far up the pitch with the great position he had for an attack.
Yeah.
He could have easily scored a second goal and put this game to bed.
Oh, he's gone for the GFI and he's filled it! The re-roll! That's his last re-roll, he's used it! All of a sudden, that last re-roll burn gives them a hope. And don't forget, he burnt a re-roll on that 6+ misclick, what he really should have let go. And that now might come back to haunt him. As the Frenzy 3-die doesn't work, does the 2-die work? It does. Now, will he want a power on this, though? I don't think you do, really. Oh, he does. Doesn't get it. Well, I suppose most people here will be cheering on the Bears for a draw here, and now they've been given a great chance. And this is just another good sort of lesson that don't give up. Anything can happen. I mean, we turned that game off. I turned that game off with Alma when we said, DeMarco's beaten Zerpless. And it ended up being 1-1, and we're like, how on earth did that happen?
I think the reason why he went in for the pylon as well is so that play, he definitely needed the stun to make it 100% easier for himself.
Maybe. But
well, it
you know,
means that player can't get up. And,
oh dearie me, the fake Kraken showed his fakeness there and fell over like a fake Kraken should. And well, there's a chance now. Is he going to oh no rerolls? Oh my word, there's no rerolls. Hazard. He needs Ted Baker here. He needs Ted Baker to be big. Because if he can knock the Saurus down, then the other two can gang on the Blitzer. And that'll get him the draw, I think. Yeah, he does. He can't reach. Can he reach? No. So, Ted Baker... Oh, no. Oh, where's he... Oh, see, this... But again, he's... Oh, why did he just... Oh, he's going the other way. Okay, I like that, yeah. He's strength 5, isn't he? Well played. Smart play. I would have done it the other way.
He's wanting the Ulfen for the...
This is good. This is actually better. Well played, Dragoon, because this is better. Because you can push him away. Very smart. Oh, there we go. Very smartly played, Dragoon. A lot of credit there. Beautiful play. And that will get him the draw. And that is a draw he should never have got. But if you've gotta keep going. And that draw will feel like a win. That'll give him so much confidence. And he deserved it.
He can still score.
How?
The downed Saurus that he's just been based.
Where? There isn't one. Oh, I see. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's still...
Oh, look at this. Here comes a foul. He's going to make sure there's no chance now. And he gets him. And he knocks him out. And what was that? I won't foul if you don't foul. Well, ooh, that could be controversial. But Dragon's like, look, I am not showing weakness here. I need that guy can score. I am fouling. And as he just hoodwinked the Nightmares, because Nightmares was like, I ain't going to foul if you don't foul. Well, guess what? Dragon's like, I need to foul that guy. I need to make sure I get a draw. And well done to Dragoon. Now, is there a chain push on here? I don't think there is what can get him. I really don't think there's a chain push in there what can get him into position, is there?
I think there is. If you can push that one that's down up one.
Yeah, but he needs to what?
Can he get him pushed up one?
He needs to. Yeah, that's it. No, that's not it.
Yeah, it is. Put that goblin at bottom. Can you see the down Saurus?
Yeah.
It can push him up one square, I think.
No, that's where it should be. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Now I can push that down Saurus up one square, get it.
I don't know what you're looking at. I must be struggling.
I think.
Yeah, but now he's got to take on... I think the way he's done it, he's got to go on the strength 5. No, that can't be right, is it? I don't know, we'll soon find out. No, he should have been hitting that, surely. Oh, I don't know, I
think he's got to hit the Ulfen. Yeah.
Yeah, one die,
push.
okay.
That does it.
Yeah, that's it, then
push
goes to the Saurus.
Then push that Saurus that's down, push him up, and he's in for a touchdown. But he's got to get a 6+, and a 6+, I think.
Okay.
See? Big brain overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Overkill saw it.
Oh,
and a pylon for the swat. You fouled me, I'm showing you the foot as well.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't think he can get. He came in earlier. He only came in early to tell he's not going to be fouled, and then he went out. So I'd be very disappointed if he's still in chat. He just came and tell us about the fouling thing.
Yeah, he said at the beginning of the thing he wasn't coming in or he wasn't having volume or something, so we're allowed to say what we want.
Yeah.
Which is 100%.
Oh, there we go. After all that, don't matter. It's done and dusted. Thank God for that. Well, that was a great play from the Nightmares at the end there as well. But yeah, let me just get. Hey, that's a legitimate foul to stop scoring opportunities. Yeah, absolutely, Gareth. You will not get that from us at all. And this is Blitz, so you know, it's a bit different, isn't it? It was the only reason we brought the fouling up is because obviously if you look back, get his name right. Proudstar said, I ain't going to foul him if he doesn't foul me. So I didn't know if they spoke to each other and put that understanding in, and he came into the Twitch to tell us why he wasn't going to be doing it. So the way I read it is it spoke to Dragoon and there wasn't going to be a fouling. But yeah, he had to foul. He had to foul to make sure he couldn't score, and then obviously we had the chain push. So yeah, I don't think. Well, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll watch it back for sure. Had the sound out, yeah. As I say, Proudstar, yeah, I wouldn't expect Proudstar. And plus the way I mean, most of the time we was talking was about his game. But yeah, it's a great game. wasn't it?
talked to End about that about the move, yeah, but Proudstar was already doing it.
doing
I
it,
was just
yeah.
saying what he were doing.
Yeah. Proud Star is as honest as they come.
Good, you should know I'm not a brilliant coach.
Yeah.
So,
how was it? Well, I thought you played well, Dragoon. I think there's talk about there's talk about the fouling. He should have kept fouling. We talked about the MML spirit as well, though that was talked about. But at the end of the day, we said you needed that bit of luck, and you got that bit of luck. You got that little bit of luck with obviously the failed dodge and then the dub skulls. I presume obviously Proudstar misclicked his lizard and then made it worse by re-rolling it.
Did you mean to go for that 6+ dodge?
No, it'd have been misclick. It has to be, surely. Because he would have had to have dodged after that. There'd have been 2 dodges, and he's not going to do that. Yeah, misclick.
Fucking
yeah,
misclick.
the thing is, if he had let that go, he would still had a reroll for the last turn.
Yeah, in my opinion, I wouldn't have re-rolled that 6+. I just took my misclick on the chin.
Yeah. But sometimes you're so annoyed, you think, oh no, if I can roll the 6, then I can push, try and force the score. Like I said, the only thing I would have done differently, I would have had a safety. If I was the Nightmares. Nightmares brought the house.
I'm going to ask, I don't know what time we're thinking, I'm going to message Murray after in a minute, see what time he wants to play, but if anybody wants to come my game, they're more than welcome. If not, I'll stream it.
Yeah, cool.
Because last time I played Murray, he didn't want to do a coach chat with me, so...
Yeah, a lot of them do, so, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I think you'd be quite good if you streamed it, because obviously you're very passionate, and I think a lot of people would enjoy it if you streamed it, and obviously
but when I'm... when I'm on myself...
Yeah.
I'm a lot more nervous, I don't like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, bless you.
I feel like I'm just being a bit of a twat. I usually just mute my mic and play in silence because I feel like I'm just like BMing as well. So I just like mute my mic and play.
Yeah. Well, someone might stream it. Like I say, it will depend on time for definite. I mean, if I can stream it, I will. But obviously, the missus will be back soon, and she likes to do a TV and all that stuff, and her Animal Crossing and the Sims and all that stuff. But yeah, I thought it was a good game. Like I said, I thought. I never gave up on you. I never gave up on you, Dragoon. I said you still had a chance all the way through that, and you didn't let me down. I think the big mistake, though, was not having a safety back for the Nightmares. The Nightmares should have had a safety. They didn't. They got really lucky with that failed dodge and double skull, and that was what cost them. But I did say, though, that now these teams have won for a while, it's probably going to be a draw, and eventually we got the draw. So both teams, it's a point. It's better than a loss. I think Dragoons will feel better for it, but we've got to remember, Ray Nadar is dead. He is gone. He will not be back.
Just think of the inducements now. Just think of the inducements. That's letting your TV load up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good game. Obviously, the Nightmares did what I expect them to do. I enjoy watching the Nightmares. He never let me down. I loved watching him do his stuff. He got a bit unlucky, unfortunately, but it's a draw. It's a start. I don't know how much cash they both made, but it was an enjoyable game. It had a lot of carnage as well. What we like to see.
There were lots of ups and downs in that game. What we like to see.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a one-sided pummeling.
Yeah, and we even got the MML spirit in there. What was good. And there's the leaderboard then. So you're not bottom, guys. You're not bottom. You're like sort of like there or thereabouts. And was there a better option than what I did, by the way? That is a really random question on what turn, last turn, and what I don't know.
I think he's on about when he pushed down the wing, which I think that's the best he could have really done.
Yeah, you could have done then. You could have gone early, but if you'd gone early, you probably wouldn't have got the draw, so it worked out well.
We were debating throwing for a one-turner, but...
I think turn 7, you should have gone for the TD turn 7. But... it is what it'd have been a long shot. Yeah, well, this is a problem in it, Proudstar. When you have a rep, I know, it can happen. But in MML Blitz, the way we look at it is, look, everyone have fun. We don't want teams wrecked if possible, but we understand that teams like yours, that's what they do, and it's not like you're picking just the one player. Blitz usually. You're alright with Blitz because you'll get because at the end of the season, like Shaky Dog did, you get a new team, so I don't know.
For me, I don't see the point in taking my foot off the gas. I know I want to seem like a bit of a dick, but when you take your foot off the gas, that's when you're most likely to get counter-attacked. And
yeah,
I'm watching a football and things
Yeah.
like that. And when you watch a team think, oh, I've got this one, and think, oh, take pity, and you're lighting off on the team, that's when the other team starts to get a bit rallying and get behind themselves.
Yeah. The way I've always looked at especially the MML, with obviously the fair play, what's fair enough is I'll always treat people the way they treat me. So like people like Gardley, who's a top class guy and all that, I know for a fact if he beats the rest of my team up, I know he will lay off. So I will do the same. If I'm playing against a guy who insults me for laying off, or you say, oh, you should have broke my team, or someone who just basically wants to break my team, then I won't let off.
Well, you see, for me, I don't expect my opponent to let off me.
Yeah. And it's all about the way you perceive,
I've come up playing through a tabletop league where you don't let off, you push for your victory. In my tabletop league that I played, we were fine with turn 16 fouling just so they missed a player for next game to get him a loss.
Yeah. I don't know. I like I said,
I do play different in the MML.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, in the MML, like yesterday, I was pretty confident I had to game 1, so I obviously Discord message guy said, look mate, do you want to just stop now and I won't hit, I won't foul because I don't want to break your team. And he was like, nah, keep going, I'm going to try and stop you.
But Dragoon just agreed with me, no point taking the foot off the gas, it's Blitz.
Well, why is he disagreeing with you? He's just saying, don't take your foot off the gas.
Yeah, and I said, don't take your foot off the gas.
Yes, he's agreeing with you.
Yes, what I've just said.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said he's disagreeing with you. But
no, I said he's agreeing with me. Don't take your foot off. It's Blitz.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, like I say, it's an awkward. The only thing I'll say is you play the way you feel like you want to play. If you want to do what Proudstar did, fine. That's no problem with that.
That's 100% fine. Yeah. But I said,
but
it's Blitz. Do you know if you kill a player, it's not like that guy spent 4 seasons building him up.
Yeah.
And now he's got put in a rookie and spent another 4 seasons trying to get that piece back that he's missing.
Yeah,
Blitz, our players died. Oh shit! Next season I'll draft somebody that's similar.
Yeah, and that's why I think in Blitz you can get away with this sort of stuff because even like Rain Advar, guarantee there'll be a similar build or something else they can get next season. Where if that was his pro team, oh my god, that is not an easy piece to replace. And like people notice, there's so much, many players out there to pick. So
this season, I'm playing halflings. I'm expecting players to die.
Yeah.
I think my perception on death now, since I'm playing halflings, has changed. It's like, fuck it, he's dead. Yeah. Let's crack on.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it was a great game. Proudstar said he's all good. I feel good about it. So that's good. That's always good. If you guys can come out of a game thinking, wow, that was a really good game, really enjoyed it, or as Dragoon will be like, wow, I'm buzzing, I might have, everything looked like was against me and I got a draw, then that's all what matters, as long as you two enjoyed your game, as long as you two got out of it, because I tell you, we enjoyed the game, and I know the people in the stream enjoyed the game, and that's what Blitz is about. Yeah, we like to win, but at the same time, we want to entertain, we want to have fun, we want to enjoy, we want to get some wow factor, and that's what Blitz is about. Players die, yeah, they die, but guess what? We'll replace them next season. It is what it is.
I'm so glad I'm not in Worlds that I don't have to face that team, though, Proudstar.
Oh, yes. We have to face them, and it'll be good fun. But anyway, that's us done. We could be going on all night about this, but thanks for everybody in chat. Well done to Proudstar and Dragoon. It was a great game to watch, and good luck to Overkill and his 5 rerolls tonight against Chuck Norris.
I'd love to. I wish Alma could comment my game.
I wanted to. I tried, mate. I tried to get him. I said I'd even try and grab the missus and join you, but he wasn't having it. He said I'd get banned if I did.
I'd love it. I'd just love him to rage at him rage.
I'd love it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'd loved it, but he wasn't having it, I'm afraid, mate. But anyway, that's just done then. Thanks again, guys, and like I say, keep checking Blitz Discord, because obviously we'll find out if there is any more games. Obviously his is on. We don't know what time it is. Murray usually streams his games as well, just to let you know. So someone probably will stream the game. So get to watch that one anyway. Anyway, thanks again. Thanks to Overkill, as always, superstar. And like I say, seriously, good luck in your game tonight. Good luck to everyone who hasn't played this week. And yeah, that's us done. Take care and see you later on. Bye bye.